quiet nights, time to unwind. So much pressure in this life of mine. I cried times I once contemplated suicide and would've tried, but when I held that 9, all I could see was my mama's eyes. No one knows my struggle, they only see the trouble. Not knowing it's hard to carry on when no one loves you. Picture me inside the misery of poverty. No man alive has ever witnessed struggles I survived. Praying hard for better days, promise to hold on. Me and my dogs ain't have a choice but to roll on. We found a finally spot to kick it, where we could drink liquor and no one bickers over trick shit. A spot where we can smoke in peace. And even though we G's, we still visualize places that we can roll in peace. And in my mind's eye, I see this place that players going past. I got a spot for us all, so we can ball at Love's Man.
I just wanna go where the streets don't cry, where the love don't fade and the truth don't die. Somewhere high where the hurt can't knock. Maybe one day I'll find heaven on a block. I just wanna go where the streets don't cry, where the love don't fade and the truth don't die. Somewhere high where the hurt can't knock. Maybe one day I'll find heaven on a block.
Will I survive all the fights in the darkness, trouble sparks? They tell me home is where the heart is, dear departed. I shed tattooed tears and couldn't sleep good for multiple years. Witnessed fears, cats, gunshots, nobody cares. Seen the politicians' banners, they rather see us locked in chains. Please explain why they can't stand us. Is there a way for me to change? Or am I just a victim of things I did to maintain? Maybe in time you'll understand, only God can save us. When Miles Davis cutting loose with the band. Just think all the people that you knew in the past that passed on, they in heaven found peace that lasts. Picture a place that they exist together. There has to be a place better than this in heaven. So right before I sleep, dear God, what I'm asking, remember this face, save me a place in Love's Mansion.
Where the streets don't cry, where the love don't fade and the truth don't die. Somewhere high where the hurt can't knock. Maybe one day I'll find heaven on a block. I just wanna go where the streets don't cry, where the love don't fade and the truth don't die. Somewhere high where the hurt can't knock. Maybe one day I'll find heaven on a block.
My lawyer's son died in his sleep last night. Got me thinking about who I was in my past life. To be surrounded by so much pain, I understand my karma, but why is theirs the same? Two good people, two amazing sons. Just yesterday they had both, now they raising one. I look at the clouds and just think I could lose mine or they could lose me in one blink. When I think one day it all ends, I start to drink and fathom suicide, cause I was almost on the brink. And it feel like my family been jinxed ever since I found my grandmother stiff leaning over the kitchen sink. I could cry enough tears to float Noah's Ark. Perfect health, but she died of a broken heart. And after that it was a domino effect. First my uncle, then my daddy, I guess I'm in line next.
I just wanna go where the streets don't cry,